Hi everybody, once you're coming in, I'm making some dinner. Actually, I'm gonna see if I... Hey. We got one like, but there's nobody in here. Okay, hi Eric. Sorry, I haven't been on the live in the last couple days, just been busy. I opened for Steve Heitner from Seinfeld, which was cool. It's very cool. Making my steak and potatoes. I cut them up and then I mash them. It's okay that I left the skin on. I don't feel like peeling them. Hi, Tell the Truth in Love. 1L, my friend. I saw your abs on one video. How did you get your stomach so flat? What video did you see my abs? Anxiety. I've been a dancer majority of my life, always a runner. I used to box regularly. So today I did yoga. I mean, I do love working out when I can. So that's a big part of it. But I need to do workouts that keep me entertained. So like I hate running. I hate treadmills. I'm not a fan of them unless I have to, and there's no other alternate. I'm not a huge treadmill fan. Elliptical is better than the treadmill. The treadmills are bad for your knees. In fact, I'm pretty sure all running is bad for your knees. Thank you. Please definitely go watch the pilot on Amazon Prime. We're gonna make a steak, making mashed potatoes, and I'm also putting all my glassware away and waiting for more people to join the live. I haven't been paying attention to what's going on with the plane crashes, but it's definitely scary. I definitely have been. Yes, I'm in a pilot, Divorce Diaries. It's on Prime Video, and you can definitely stream it. I'll put the link in the bio. Sorry, not the bio, in the comments. Like right now, actually. It's Divorce Diaries on Prime, and it's a comedy special, and then there's also a TV pilot. 9 of you are in here. Let's get the 9 likes up. Let's get 9 likes. All right. Yeah, I mean, disgusting. Okay. Cheers to Saturday night. Vino, steak. You know, somebody also told me to put it in the oven. Let me actually Google that. I always forget. Making mashed potatoes and steak. And then I'm gonna put in the link okay, you can watch 2. You can do Eric, just let them run their mouths because I'm just waiting to see if this will get more watch views, although it's just ridiculous. Unless it's like really, really bad. So here is, all right. TV pilot is in the description. So Eric, let me know if you can't hear me. Don't you love people? Oh, you know what we could do too? We could do this. Hold on. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm sure. So we're gonna do it into subscribers. So we just put on. So don't even worry about it. We don't have to worry about the trolls. But I did want to come on tonight because Saturday was my highest watch hours a couple weeks ago. So we'll see. Hopefully that happens again. I'm been a little bit slower. Hi, how are you? With the lives, just because of day-to-day stuff. This is a horrible lighting. So I just watched this video from this like manifester. So make dinner with me. Okay, making dinner. What should be the title of making dinner? It is. It has come back. It's been back. So that's a great question, Wally. I've raised the money to shoot it. So I guess if you want to consider that private funded, but not, I did it myself. Yeah, I'm sure that they must have they must be subscribing just so they can comment too. That could be it. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Eric's on all my lives, so he's definitely not new. There was something I was looking up, the steak, and then I wanted to, so you can watch the pilot. And thank you. Wally is showing interest on Prime. I just put it in the link in the description, and I'm going to also put it here, right in the chat, so that you can see it. It's loading. I'm 43. I don't think many people can groom a 43-year-old. But okay. Oh, fungal. I have to contact IMDb Pro because I guess I got charged and like I forgot to cancel it. Oh, fuck. I hate that shit. I got charged. I'll have to do that in a second. Personal details, email. Oh, man. I forgot to like email them and say, no, I don't want to continue with IMDb Pro. They charged me like $100 today, which was like, I was like, oh, no. So I got to do that. So I want to submit my web series to Tribeca Film Festival, but I don't know if it's going to be a waste of money or not. Because I submitted the pilot to Tribeca, I didn't get in. And but I want to. I want to do it. I just want to do it and see what happens. How did I get it on Prime? I submitted it to Prime myself. After going through a couple different avenues, I just did it on my own because I had already gotten my comedy special on there and it's up. So independently, I got it up. How do I cook a steak on top of the stove? And I also have some dirt to tell you guys. Yeah, but it doesn't say how much time. How much time? It feels like it's like 4 minutes on each side, per side. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So here's the dirt. So I don't know if you guys remember me talking about Jim Dad, but There was a cute dad I met at Open Gym, and he was divorced, at least I thought. Well, yesterday he comes to the Open Gym with a woman, and I definitely was like the kid's mom because they looked alike. Like, I would be shocked if he's like, no, that's just my girlfriend. But what happened was I was like, oh no, because let me just come over here. So what happened was I was excited to see him again. And are you being sarcastic? I was excited to see him again because 2 weeks ago I saw him and he came up behind me. He's like, hi. And we talked the whole time. And again, no numbers were exchanged, but I thought that the convo went good again. Here, speaking of juicy, there we go. 4 minutes on each side. It's already down to 3. So I pretended like I didn't see him because when I walked down the stairs, I saw him there. And I was like, all right, I don't know if I should say hi. And then I saw the woman next to him. And I was like, oh, God. It's not like I'm dating this guy or anything. It's just been like nice conversation. And like, it's cute. Yeah, I need some red meat in my body. Okay? So I pretend like I don't see him in front of me, and I'm talking to the guy behind me. I'm like, oh, are you online? And he's like, no. And I was like, oh gosh, should I say something to him? And then all of a sudden, let's say you guys are me, he turns around and he's like, I was like, hi, how are you? But I wasn't like, hi. I was like, oh, hi, how are you? Hey, because this woman was sitting right next to him. First of all, he's short. He's like my height. She was like here. And not short shaming them, but they both friggin' short. Fine, whatever. So then, I was like, I didn't like go out of my way to converse, but I was making very, very small talk. And it also didn't feel like he was trying to push a conversation, but he was the one who definitely initiated the hello. So I also was like, there's clearly a woman, like, I was like, oh, I guess he's not divorced. So I just didn't know. Like, it's not like he introduced me to her or anything. I just was like, what the fuck? I immediately got pissed off. What? Jesus, maybe you need to practice some of the Bible, like what the Bible preaches. And my name is not spelled with 2 L's. Eric's just listening to the story, and he also might have left, so relax. It's not a big deal. So, I'm upset, and I shouldn't be. There you go. That's it. You got Eric figured out, Jesus. So, let's get the likes up to 7, since there's 7 of you listening to the story. So, it smells really good. So I'm like aggravated at this point. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what the fucking hell? And so, that was it. I went upstairs immediately. Thank you for the 5 likes. Let's get it up to 7. Went upstairs immediately after I paid. Somebody was talking to me about my comedy stuff, praising me because they saw something I posted on Instagram, whatever. Thank you, 6 likes. And then I gotta put the fan on. Sorry. Oh, does the fan even work? It's like very low. I'm sorry, I gotta put it on high. So I basically didn't talk to him. That was it. This very small talk at the beginning, and then if this is the gym, there's a right section, there's a left section, and there's a back section. I had already been sitting from practice in the back section because I had to charge my computer. So I was already there. He walks up with the woman, and they sit over there. That's it. And there was a big group of parents that were taking where I usually sit up. So even if I wanted to go over to look over at my child, I couldn't because it was just too crowded. And it would have been very blatantly obvious if I went around next to them to look over, you know? And somebody told me to put a stick of butter, not a stick, but like a piece of butter on the middle. Yes, like and subscribe. Oh, I don't know. I don't want the thing to start going off in my house. Ah. Well, never mind then. I have every, oh, you didn't do anything? So basically, that was it. I was bummed. It didn't look like they were like lovey-dovey or anything like that. I mean, they could just be co-parenting, but I got a vibe that I was like, Annie's not even trying to talk to me. So like, I don't know if I gave off a vibe of like, I don't want to talk to you when I was online. But I did converse with him. He turned around, said hello, chirped a little bit. But she's right there. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know your relationship with her. Is your active wife? Are you estranged? Is it like, what is going on? So it was just weird. And he could have made a way around to me and started talking to me, but he didn't. He stayed with her, and then at one point he went downstairs, and at one point he went to look at the bulletin board, which was, I was over here, the bulletin board over here. There's a big wall in block, but he could have. He didn't. He didn't. So I just looked at it like, you know what? Fuck him. Sorry. I was just annoyed. Because you know what? I was more annoyed because I was like, oh, here I am, stupidly getting excited because I might have a new crush. I sound like a stalker? How am I a stalker? Listen. God give me the strength because this fool was pretending to be Jesus on my live. Let me ask you a question. If you think I'm being, first of all, I'm not being a stalker. You're being somebody that's trying to trigger me and poke at me. So shut your mouth. You're on my live. So why don't you stop stalking me, honey? Right. First of all, this is a story that's a part of my show. I talk about my life on my show and I create for my life. You want to hear the story, you can leave. Jesus. First of all, you shouldn't have Jesus' name as your profile, which tells me you're very close not to Jesus-like. Anybody that has to put their profile video on YouTube, Jesus Christ, means you're not close to Jesus. He enjoys stream, but he's poking at me. That's what he enjoys, or she. That is she, but okay. So, how the hell am I stalking? He was at the gym we go to. It's not even his child's gym. They come here to put it open gym. So who's following who? Also, he waved at me. He turned around to talk to me. I was like, oh, he's with somebody? What the hell? What is about that's stalking when he comes over to the gym I'm at? Idiot. Yeah, he's trying to talk and poke at me. Whatever. Anyway, I was bummed because even when you start to like somebody, no, not even like, even when you have the potential of like, oh, this guy's cute, it immediately gets ripped away because they're fucking either married with somebody, have some bullshit where they're with, we're still with the wife or girlfriend or whatever. It's fine. I'm just telling the story because there hasn't been any men in the last couple of months. Let's see what a steak looks like when we open it up. Sorry. Looks good, right? So now, I'm going to do yeah, Wally's being nice. Who knows who the other 6 people are in these lives? You never know. I get a lot of haters that don't like me that just troll on here. My point of telling the story is like, even when you find like, because I was like, oh, I hope I see that guy today. He was nice to talk to. He was kind of cute. I'm always going to find that part of the dating and being single fun, because you're not tied down to anybody, and you can look and you can talk. You can flirt. It's pretty creepy because I'm by myself right now. Well, yeah, I get it, but like I freak out. I thought somebody was creeping on me at the show last week, and the guy ended up just being on the spectrum, and because he was acting a little odd, and I was like, what's going on? Is he trying to stalk me? And he ends up just, I think he's on the spectrum, and it was just, well, he is, because it says it on his profile. So I think the social cue of like, I'm feeling uncomfortable, didn't register. And long story short, that's what happened. Sometimes I put too much garlic powder, then it's like way too much garlic. So the gist is that the gym guy was definitely, and also I didn't even talk to him. So now it's like, so when I see him again, am I going to be able to talk to him again? Or does he think like because I was like, wait, did I handle that wrong? And then I'm second guessing myself. What was I supposed to do? Go up to him and speak to him around that woman? Also, he could have come up to me if he was interested in seeing me again, which he clearly wasn't, right? You know? Am I wrong? Could he have gotten a vibe that I was like not wanting to talk with him? Or do you think I'm just being an idiot and he would, if he wanted to talk to me, he would have talked to me, right? Let me know your thoughts. I was planning our first date in my head. Kidding. But if you know me well enough, romantic, that's all. And it's just like I'm tired. I'm frustrated and tired of all this shit. Was he just maybe being friendly the time before? Yeah, great possibility that he was. I feel like at this point I have to take it that he was just being friendly. But he told me he watched my Amazon special. I don't know. Kind of sick of the guys who are just being friendly. And I don't feel like a lot of guys do that with women they're not interested in. Am I wrong? Again, I keep thinking the same thing though. Like, I'm delusional. I really should go off. You just be friendly with people even if you're not interested in them. Okay. I need to just realize that I'm not pretty enough. Screw him. He's I don't want to. Now I'm taking all the skin out, and I should have done that in the first place because I just don't want it. I should leave the rest of it. Okay, so we're identifying that this guy didn't like me. Thank you guys so much for your support. And now I gotta make most people are idiots. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think like he probably is with that woman? You think if let's look at how the steak came out. Most people are idiots. Do you think if he really wanted to talk to me, he would have just talked to me regardless if she was there? Tell me. I want to know. Do you think if he really wanted to talk to me, he would have just talked to me? Or do you think it not necessarily? I think if he really wanted to talk to me, he could have talked to me. Am I right? Ha! Nobody thinks anything about that? So nobody thinks if he wanted to talk to me, he would have talked to me. Nobody has an opinion on that. I'm curious. I don't know if it's just that like nobody's answering that or what. I'm just saying, like, when I'm with my ex-husband, I don't go, and I'm with, like, and I want to talk to somebody, like a guy, I will still try. Like, that I won't let that stop me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He can go screw himself. I'm amazing. These men suck. Honestly, like, that's why I also... What happened to Peacock? Sorry, I have to go back because I was watching Real Housewives. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh no, you should let that stop you, to be honest. I was looking forward to seeing him, and the fact that I saw him and he was with this, like, he told me months ago, I'm pretty sure he told me that something with mental health issues, that the ex-wife still... Regina said hello 6 times. Hi, Regina. Is that all we're saying is hi? I'm sorry, that's rude, but still. I have to fast forward this because I was watching and I fell asleep.
Looking the park? Hey, Jessel.
What's up, man?
in touch with the grandchildren. Did that work?
No.
You've brought the issue very bravely. I thought.
For me, the devil.
So that's what happened, and I don't know. I don't know if. I mean, I think the gist is he would have said something to me if he was interested a while back. You know what I mean? Not just the other day. So you're saying I'm out with a friend, girl. I just me and her, and she was looking around and flirting with guys. I'm not their attention, even if I didn't like her. That just a friend. I would leave. I wouldn't. I just feel like if I see the guy again, I'm not going out of my way to talk to him. I'm trying to find ways to meet people that I'm attracted to and like not shoot my shot. Not trying to. No, I'm wording that wrong. I am trying not to get excited over small things, but I did. And I was like, okay, so how should I act next time? To be honest with you, I shouldn't give a fuck. I won't. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at this. Well, it's not like the gym. It's our daughters both do gymnastics, but it's like they don't belong to our gym, but then we have open gym, and then he came to our open gym a couple times. That's how I met him back in the summertime. He's never asked for my number, but he said he watched my comedy special on Prime or the TV pilot, whichever one he watched. Also, the guy could find me online if he wanted to follow me, and he doesn't. So that's just saying what it is. It definitely just was like, bummer, you know? But at the same time, is it a bummer? Because, like, I was like, are you even attracted to this guy? It was like, oh, he's cute. But then, like, what are you doing? I don't know. I wish there was a plethora of good-looking available men that I am attracted to, but there's just not. Just because most things don't work out long term, and I wouldn't even open that door to have a potential later negative energy. Hey, I'm newly single again, and I feel creepy and out of place trying to figure out how to 2 days or talk again. It is. We don't know how to talk. I don't know how to talk anymore. Someone in my life called me a stalker because I was talking about how I liked talking to someone who started up a conversation with me, and I was explaining whatever, I'm not going there. Just because most things don't work out long term, but that's everything. Okay, so Wally wants to know if you are into men or women.
Messages, the same person.
What was the carbon monoxide text?
Oh, I think I have to like fast forward this.
I think I did 4 months.
Oh, 4 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the gist is I'm like bummed about the guy clearly not really being unavailable because you could tell. And it is what it is. Chad, we're all trying to figure out how to talk to men and women at the same time. I don't know if I'm on the right path. I've clearly been on a weird path for 10 years with the divorce and dating. And I'm kind of tired. I am very tired of it. But, lucky for you, my pilot's on Prime Video. I'm going to end this live so you guys can go click it in Prime Video and watch it. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Eric, Wally, Chad. Even Jesus came to watch my live today. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more.